Today's vlog, I want to talk about something that cancer has taught me. No. Are you excited? It's a new day. It's a new vlog. We're going to be doing stuff. Oh man, I mean, not really doing stuff, but today I want to talk about something that I have learned and something I am forever grateful because I have cancer. Well, before that, I do have something else that I kind of want to make a tiny little announcement about. So you know how last week I talked about the Georgia Tech chapter of Beta Theta Pi is like raising money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society? Well, I decided, you know what? I think it's amazing. Again, incredible, huge honor that they are raising money in my name, and it's gonna help benefit people. But I decided, you know what? I think I can do something. I think I can help out. And I thought, you know what? What's the one thing I can do to really help out here? And I thought instead of, you know, making a phone call or doing like a Skype video thing, I was like, you know what if I just hopped on a plane and I went down to Atlanta? I mean, any excuse for me to go to Atlanta, I'm down for. I mean, I love Atlanta. I love Georgia Tech. Like I said, they have a very, very special place in my heart. And so I just booked a plane ticket and I'm flying down to Atlanta later this week and going to Georgia Tech's homecoming. It's gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody who I know there, meeting new people, and also having an opportunity to help fundraise and help raise money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. I think it's gonna be fantastic. But let's get back to what is this thing, Tyler, that you have learned, and why do you consider yourself blessed? Let's talk about that. So if you're a regular viewer of this vlog, you definitely know that I'm in a different location than where I normally am. And you're right. You know, I'm in Arizona this week, and this is the thing that I want to talk about is, I mean, look at him. Look at him. Look, the thing I want to talk about is you should never let cancer stop you from doing the things that make you happy and doing the things that it is that you want to do. And one of those things that I want to do is come out to Arizona and be out here. And I just realized that I'm out in Arizona and it's like 90 degrees, way too hot to be out filming right now. But yeah, I want to come out here. This is one thing that I wanted to do. You know, Arizona is a place I'm like considering moving to. And also my best friend lives out here and I haven't seen him in a year and a half. The last time that I saw him was on his wedding day. And I realized, hey, I don't have doctor's appointments for the next couple of weeks, and with my previous employer, I racked up a ton of miles that I never used. Why don't I just book a flight? And 48 hours later, I'm out here in Arizona, and I get to hang out for 2 weeks. I mean, granted, he's at work, his wife's at work, but that's not the point. The point is, like, I am here, I am happy, I am doing things that are bringing me happiness. You know, when they talk about being diagnosed with cancer, it's not like your physical, your mental, your emotional, your like spiritual state is so important. And being in a place where you feel mentally better, that you feel just emotionally better, that you feel spiritually better is like that is in a very, very important part of facing and dealing with a cancer or dealing with another life-threatening illness, or you had a life-threatening accident or any of that. Like, those things are so key, at least in my opinion. And like, that is why I came out here to Arizona, is because I just, it's awesome. You know, the cancer can be so paralyzing, and like that is something that has like happened to me, is like it has kind of paralyzed me. You know, I was able to work before, and now because of like all these different meetings with doctors, like work, my last employer, like I got to travel a lot, and I love traveling, and I can't really be traveling all the time and everywhere if I'm constantly having to go to the doctors and do all this, and it just makes it so much harder. And so it was probably the best decision for me to move back to Michigan and live with my parents and, you know, stay with the same doctors. And just, I mean, this is a long course of treatment. So I started treatment like back in February, and I won't be done until like summer of next year with stuff. And that's just the initial like procedure, which is crazy. And so I'm just like, I can't allow this cancer to not let me do the things that it is that I want to do and things where I find happiness and where I find joy. And I think that is extremely important. And I say that I am extremely blessed that cancer has taught me this lesson of like just doing the things that will make you happy. You know, sure, you might have to do some stuff here and there that you don't enjoy doing, but like ultimately continue to do the things that make you happy and things that like bring you joy. You know, before I first got diagnosed, I just bought a GoPro and I didn't know what I was going to do with it. But then like cancer allowed me to kind of take a break from work, and the thing that I focused on was just making videos, making like little movies here and there with the GoPro. And then you fast forward a couple years, and now I have all this different equipment. I'm vlogging. I never thought I'd be doing this, but it's crazy. And I'm just so thankful that being diagnosed has brought this out in me, and I couldn't be happier. Like, it's weird to say that I'm happier now than I think I've been in a very long time, and I have cancer. And I don't know why I'm happy. I mean, it's probably because I'm doing the things that I'm doing. I'm surrounding myself with people who I enjoy being around and who add value to my life, and I hope I'm adding value to their lives. But it's like completely changed my perspective on so many things. And for that, I am forever grateful that I got diagnosed with cancer. Thanks for watching this week's vlog. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button down below. Also, remember to follow me on Instagram. There's a link in the description on how you can do that. I'll be posting quite a bit on Instagram stories, so you can see a little bit more of the Bentley man right here. Also, let me know in the comments below, what are things that make you happy? And have you had time to do those things? And if not, why haven't you started? Or what is holding you back? I want to know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and I really look forward to being in Atlanta later this week.